can I just say his Real Madrid career has just been a movie. Like,
Yeah.
It's just been.
Couldn't ask for it to be any better.
Bare pussy slapped on him, fam.
No. This is a kid show, man. What are you doing?
I got my crypto on the low, making profits by the day.
Welcome back to another episode of the Tapping Merchants. You're here with myself, KM, Liverpool supporter. To my right, we have the one and only
We're back again, man.
Chelsea supporter. To his right, we have the one
You're
and
not
only.
going to do this every single time.
Boy, I'm touring, so we'll see when it gets to you.
You don't need to know
Cass.
who we support.
Happy to be here, man.
Man United supporter, check the scarf. To his right, we have.
David here.
Check his right thigh. I don't know if you can see on the camera, but Arsenal supporter. How are the man them? His right thigh because of the tracksuit, the badges on his leg. Why are you making that face for?
I'm childish, innit?
At least you admitted that. How are you feeling?
It's been a poor week of football, man. My weekend was good though.
Football in general is just going down the hill.
Yeah.
Of course, them man say that.
I'm just, as I said, I'm slowly like.
Falling out of it.
I'm slowly falling out of this football.
Slowly.
It's like every week it's just like
Every week. Last week you seemed pretty happy.
No, last week he was on the. He's like, yeah, we just need to turn up for Brentford. Let's go again. You had your best performance of this season.
I said,
and it wasn't that good.
What do you mean it wasn't that good?
But let's not get into this. But
don't talk about that, then, innit? I'm saying it wasn't that good.
If you were impressed by that, then fair enough.
If you don't want me to get into it, don't say stupid things, then, bro.
Alright, cool. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it then. Let's talk about it. You want to get into it?
What are you trying to get into? Go on.
Bro, you lot were dead last week because we made you look.
Okay, no, because we were poor.
Yeah, because of how good we played.
Okay. I agree.
Talking about Brentford.
I agree.
Why are we talking about Brentford first?
You got to talk about the big derby.
Innit? You don't just have free zip at Old Trafford and you want us to talk about Brentford, bro.
No, it's fine. Cool. Go on.
You don't want to start.
There's nothing.
You got nothing to say.
No, I don't want to start. Go on. I want to hear what you got to say.
Yeah, that's how I feel sometimes. Like, why have
Why
we?
am I- yeah.
Well, yeah, like if you got something to say, just say.
Sometimes, when's the last time you've had that a disheartening loss like that?
No, but you know what I'm saying. Like,
I get what
I
you're
don't.
saying.
Why do I have to talk about my team? Like, you guys can just talk. It doesn't
I hear
matter.
it.
What's wrong with you?
No, of course you do. Of course you get, because he's defending you and your rubbish team. It's fine.
He wasn't
He
defending
was
by
saying
he was defending me. Nothing
exactly,
to do with the team.
and you're not part of your team.
No, if I was,
It'll be different. Saying I'm a batsman.
you're violent.
My days.
He was looking drunk. He was looking drunk.
Oh, gee, when Grealish sent him, bro, I literally screamed, bro.
No, do not kill me. When he thought he weren't getting a hookup.
Man wasn't. Why me?
He said, I didn't do nothing.
He was doing that 10 times. You haven't been yellow. Then he's like, what did I do? No, he said, what did I do? What did I do?
No, but it was a good training session for Man City, man.
Bro, training session.
Ridiculous.
No, the second goal was just rude. Like, Carlin, like, I was thinking, no way you're leaving the big man by himself.
Bro,
like
yeah,
that.
the whole of the penalty area. Bro, we could have made a tea there, man.
But we got to give cut. You know, the team they had out was a bit.
That's on the manager, bro.
Their bench looked. You look like you're the right bench.
The bench. Who are they bringing off the bench to affect?
CB's,
to affect
Varane.
that?
I don't know if he was injured. Why is he not playing? Hey, the MOT. Like I said, got to sell my man.
Cass has been on him. He said, yeah, 3 games max in a row. That's he can count on.
And it's the.
I don't even know how. And he missed the big games. But how did he get injured? Because
Yeah, what's he doing in his spare time?
moving like Reece James now all of a sudden. But you're right, man.
If you're injured, why are you on the? If you're injured, why is he on the? Like, I don't.
It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense.
But
so.
you know, when you try and make sense of things, you'll go mad. So you might as well just.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally.
So I was worried from when I saw the CBs, but you started the game well, first 5 minutes, and then I don't know if you guys got caught up in it. City got a hold of the ball and then started taking control of the game.
Bernardo, innit? He was
Oh,
ridiculous.
Bernardo and Rodri, bro.
No,
that whole
Bernardo.
game.
Stones, I thought Stones was really good as well. Yeah,
But you
To
see,
me, Bernardo was...
just everywhere.
He does things that United players could wish and dream they could do. And it's the simplest things like...
You ain't got no one like that.
No one like that. Like,
No one close.
No one anywhere.
yeah.
Not world class Bruno.
Huh?
Yeah.
Not world class Bruno.
You know what?
No, you know.
That's not his game. No one like that.
See, it was no way.
Broski said simple things. I said that's not his game.
'Cause, yeah, I guess so. But you got Odegaard there, so he's very similar to Bruno. So if you rate Odegaard, I know you rate Bruno.
They're not similar, bro.
I don't think
they're
they're
not similar.
You know what? No, there's
Cass,
a big difference.
I'm not backing Odegaard in any way, but they're not similar.
I'll tell you in what way I'm talking about. In them big games, when you need a midfielder to be good on the ball and be press resistance and to keep the ball, Bruno and Odegaard will not do that for you. They're not capable of doing that. That's where they're similar.
Cass.
Are they similar in that way?
Hey,
or not?
Cass.
Are they similar?
You know
in
what?
that way or not? Are they similar in that way? or not?
I have.
What was you saying last week about Odegaard?
No, I'm.
His
Wait, you
Odegaard
didn't
relationship
did
is
you even let me land? Did you even let me land? You didn't even let me land. I say this all the time. Odegaard, sometimes he looks a bit weak when. Huh?
Yeah, you said you tweeted better. Yeah, you're on.
Yeah. Like, man's been saying this, but
So that's where I'm
let's not
talking
act like
about.
last season he wasn't
Amazing.
and
Even this
and he
season,
did
this
step up in certain big games, but over certain games like the City games, he didn't.
This
set up.
season, he's
So-
played well. We're just talking about certain moments.
Yeah.
But that's the feeling I have with Bruno. He's on the ball. If I see someone coming, I'm not confident Bruno can turn that man. Like him, he's dribbling sometimes. Yeah, not even. His dribbling in general is so poor.
Who's the best dribbler in your team?
Rashford, isn't it? But even with Rashford, when I watch him, it seems like he'll dribble the ball and just run into the defender.
Yeah, he's the most direct and threatening dribbler. He's the best dribbler. Like, see,
like in tight spaces.
Can
No
I
one.
say something? You man watched the? I wanted to mention. Was it last week? The England game. Like when Rashford was getting the ball, yeah, and the runs Bellingham was making the runs.
Yeah. For the goal.
Kane was making the runs. Players around Rice, how he was making himself an option for him at all times. That's how football is played. When Rashford comes to United,
I hear it.
he's not ever gonna look anywhere near as good as he is. And a lot of players there are in a similar boat, but yeah, man. That was ridiculous, though.
Yeah, the game.
That was ridiculous. How do you put out a performance like that? That's a joke thing.
I thought you lot first 5 minutes. I was thinking, ooh, could be. And the penalty. Let's talk about the penalty. I personally think that's a bit. That happens every game.
It's not a penalty.
That happens every game.
I'm happy that they're giving a penalty, but like just keep the same energy.
They should have. If that was the case, they should have given one.
keep
to
the same
Haaland
energy.
in the
That
second
literally
half when
happens
Maguire had it.
like every game.
Maguire, a few years ago, Maguire had Aspilicueta in their head block.
Like it happens.
Didn't give anything.
Why do you always make it about yourself?
It's just an example.
That was like
I
3 years
remembered
ago.
of-
Bro,
Bro,
that man could have given a more recent one.
No.
So many more.
But but I get it. I
Giving
get
you
it.
an example. Shut up, man.
Bro, I had
No, thank you. Exhibit A, thank you.
What's man talking about?
Also, historical artifacts have some weight, value, but I think Rodri was smart there.
It's an historical art.
Why was
It's just funny.
But I think Rodri just bought it and done well. Like it was shithousery from Rodri, and he got the pen. Like it looked bad, and in slow mo, it looked like a stone cold penalty. The one that wasn't a penalty, was I know we're not gonna. Are we probably
The
we might
Newcastle.
talk, yeah. That
see that
Newcastle penalty was ridiculous.
When you man
I
have the
don't know.
chance.
I've seen it still. Yeah.
That was a joke thing.
It was a.
That
Shaw dive.
Wilson's one. He scored.
Wilson scored.
and
And the keeper should have said, "Oh, that was his saw as well."
He's drunk, man. He's drunk, man.
These keepers.
Hey.
But yeah, no. What else did you man think? Foden played well.
Foden always turns up against City.
I was going to caveat. that chance Hoyland bags it, it's a different story. He should have scored.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. He should have scored 1-on-1. That touch was so
Yeah, he took a poor
bad.
touch and then
Closest stones,
Keane was even saying the keeper touched him a little bit. If he goes down, hey, more time they're giving that.
Yeah. Grealish played. I thought, why are you dropping Doku? But this one, I think it could have been Grealish's best performance this season. Still,
I don't think Pep trusts Doku just yet in the big games. In the big game, he brings
Because when you got Grealish,
he brings him on. Yeah,
he dropped Ake for Vardio. Ake didn't deserve to be dropped.
hey, Guardiola looked shaky in the first half as well, innit? I feel like you lot should have gone and attacked him a bit more.
We had
bro, and they don't trust Anthony. Like, hey, and that Anthony, hey, hey,
He's got a temper still.
like, you're cheeky, man.
No, but I feel like United. So there were a few times in the game where you caught City out, and it was like 5 of you running at the defense, and you didn't
Final
have
pass.
a clue on what to do. Hoyland should have.
I
think McTominay was the worst.
From what I saw,
First five,
from what I saw, I thought the aim of the game was to have McTominay at close proximity to Rodri as much as possible, and ammo back to Alvarez. But as the game started going on, they started floating. Them lot started chasing shadows. It just looked ridiculous from there. Like we were just outmatched man for man.
It's just a pass and move, fam. Like City passed the ball, and as soon as they pass it, they make themselves an option again. Like they're sprinting into space.
City were good, but United's shape, they just look like
100%.
they were all over the place.
Yeah, because they can't
we made it so much easier for them, like you said, because when they got the ball there, when they lose it, they know we can't play out from the back. Our transition, as I've been saying, might be the worst transitioning in all of sports.
What do you mean?
Like in terms of transitioning from
to build attacks?
Yeah,
Okay.
so that sort of transition. So, like, say a team's got the ball in your attack, they lose the ball.
Yeah.
Or say the team you win the ball back, pass it backwards. Yeah? Now you're starting to build attack. Transition from the defense to the midfield to the attack. That level of
It's breaking down. It's breaking.
like we just lose the ball there, breaks down, and then now they get the ball again. Like they don't even need to press us. We'll just give the ball back.
Yeah, literally. Like all your midfielders, I think Eriksen's probably the best one at it that can turn and pick a pass. All of your other midfielders under pressure, they'll just give it away. Hoof it. You're hoofing it to Diaz, Guardiola, Stones, and Rodri. Like
Eating all day.
They're eating that all day.
All day long.
Eating all day. But yeah, man.
5 losses in 10 games, bro.
Bro, it was 5-5. I said we're mid-table.
Even City only 2 teams got to draw this year.
Haven't drawn a
So you're in
game.
good company.
Nice. Talking about company, who's in City's company nowadays? The North London clubs. Friday, obviously, Tottenham.
Yeah,
Tottenham
Tottenham.
They're still one of 2 clubs unbeaten.
Yeah.
That's a good win away from Palace. That's a tough. With Maddison again.
Under the lights.
Player, man.
What a player. Like even the second goal, like I know Brandon Johnson got the assist, but what Maddison
Through his
did,
legs.
the
Even
turn, then through in the same movement.
Even before the build up, like they're just switching it. Like they've got ballers now. Like Tottenham are doing their thing. Son, Son, he's doing his thing up front.
It's the Kane replacement, fam. We were telling them they need to buy a striker, fam.
Son's looking good up front, isn't he?
But I don't know for the whole season, man.
What did I say about Son? Why are you tapping me?
You laughed at me. You said you scoffed at me when I said Son being the second best striker in the league.
I don't know. I don't know if we can call him. Can we call him a striker just because he's played 10 games up front? Like, I don't know. I don't know if I can.
I just think he's a very good finisher.
Yeah, like he's one of the best. If he said second best finisher in the league, I'll be like,
Like if you put Salah up top, he's bags in every single game.
I don't mean that.
That don't mean he's a striker.
Yeah, but obviously the post game Postecoglou, you see who referred him to your boy CR7 from that CR7.
Who did he compare CR7 to?
Yeah, saying from because he was arts like, I used to play out wide. You've now moved him central. He's like just seeing him his work rate, his ethic, his build up. Compared him to CR7 moving forward and a great finisher.
But Son's been playing up top for Korea, basically, no? South Korea. Doesn't he play up top for them?
No, I don't really watch their games. I don't catch them.
World Cups. You don't watch World Cups. You don't watch World Cups. This guy's always busting their jokes.
Hey, he's a casual. He's a casual. We got him.
It wasn't even a joke, but I think he's a striker. If you play 10 games up top and you're scoring the goals,
Yeah, but do you think like teams are not really not taking Spurs serious, but they're not dropping back? Like Spurs have got a lot of space in behind. Like teams are not giving Arsenal that much space. You know what I'm saying?
Well, because you have to earn that level of respect.
And I feel like that's what you got went through last season.
This season, it's a different. That's why this season was always going to be tougher for Arsenal because
teams are ready now.
Yeah, you have to repeat. Like it's like they got videotape of what you like to do, what you want to do, and how you want to do it. That's now when you know teams know what you want to do and you go and do it.
You got to change the way you play. That's why you got to tinker.
100%. And Tottenham, obviously, I don't think they'll finish top. Obviously, but Champions League spot for them would be a good season.
I think
guaranteed Champions League.
Yeah.
I think
already
fair.
They got a really good starting line. I like
I
like the Van der Ven.
He's a good centre back still. Yeah,
very good. He's deceptively fast. Like
deceptively, bro. I saw a clip of him absolutely toast that guy.
If you look at him, you wouldn't think, oh, this guy's he's very quick.
What about,
like he's just built. He doesn't look like someone. He doesn't look like an athlete. He doesn't look like an athlete. Like
I'm Austin Reeves, isn't it? You don't expect him.
Austin Reeves. Like he's a hooper. But I look at if one of Moreira and him get injured, Dyer comes back in. I'm thinking, ooh, maybe they get another CBN.
Yeah, but I think if they can sustain this till January, just be in and around there. January, you have the chance to pick up a few gems because they're not going to splash. I think it's gone past spending 60, 50
Do you know what? But they spend smart.
That's the thing.
Van der Ven, he costs like how much?
40, 50. And they still got Bentancur to come back.
Yeah.
He was their best midfielder before he got injured.
Yeah.
Bentancur, he can run for days. Like
he's quality on the ball as well.
That's a good midfield. They got Bissouma, Bentancur, Pape Matar, Madders.
Sarr was.
Oh, he's a good player, man.
He was good.
Bissouma.
I like it, but counterparts. 5-0.
Yeah, man.
Especially you at the game
after your tweets about Eddie midweek.
Yeah.
Eddie had a sting
on him.
Did you man watch when he came on?
Yeah, and you thought he wasn't pressing.
Bro, like it was just he came on for like
Bov,
10, 15 Bov, just like doing what sometimes you said that you just come on and just like he was just if your manager sees this, no. Cut this out. No, he just came on just jogging, not pressing, and the game state was like Sevilla were pressing for a goal basically.
Yeah.
So that's why I was thinking, Eddie, come on, but. Hey, he shut us up on the weekend. Great hat trick. The quality of goals were really good still. So, big him up, especially that last goal.
Yeah, man. Because he tried it the week before at Chelsea with his left.
Oh, yeah, with his left.
And the fans were like, what are you doing? You've never done that in your life.
Hey, bro, you ain't got the facilities.
And then he just got and slapped it this week.
No, it was.
What was... did Jesus get injured against Sevilla?
Yeah, that's a big mess.
I think he's gone for a while still.
No.
Few weeks? No,
couple weeks.
How long's a while?
I don't know. Arteta, I think it's a couple weeks.
But do you know what it is? During this, as long as you got him back before the Christmas period, the busy Christmas schedule,
he should be back.
And how's Saka been against? How was Saka against Sevilla today?
No, nah, he was just steady. He was okay at Sheffield United. Sevilla wasn't good. I think Martinelli's been
cooking.
Cooking. That was a good finish in the midweek. Do you know how important that Sevilla win is? Away from home.
Yeah.
You needed that.
That was a big win.
That's a tough place to win.
I thought, Tomiyasu. I love Tomiyasu. I trust him. Big games. Hey, he's got to play. He's got to play, man. Any winger, like even if they're better than him,
lockdown.
I trust him to to do enough.
Yeah.
So Tomiyasu, man, big him up. He scored his first goal for Arsenal after his mum passed away.
Yeah, because people were like, it happened a while ago, innit? And it was during a time where he wasn't really playing that role, but he kept it quiet. He didn't
he had injuries. Like last season was really bad. Like people were talking about trying to sell him and
yeah.
But
you never know what these men are going through, man.
Literally, I'm happy for him. Even Eddie said his auntie passed away like last month and that.
Swear.
So big him up, all of them. I thought ESR and Havertz, they were in midfield. Like we switched it around because it's Sheffield United at home. So Arteta, he's learnt from last season that you gotta freshen up the team a bit. But I thought ESR and Havertz were kind of poor still. Like they didn't really have that many touches. Like I barely noticed them. Like our threat was coming from like Saka, Martinelli, and basically they weren't really getting on the ball. They're very low touch kind of players.
What? Obviously, I didn't watch the game in it, but when you say you've got Havertz and ESR on in the same team, where the passes coming from?
Do you mean Deckers as the pivot and them two as 2 8s?
Yeah, but like
they weren't getting on the ball like.
Because they want to receive the ball in between the lines.
Yeah.
But Deckers isn't a guy that's gonna. Like in terms of passing, he's quite. Let's be real.
Deckers is
no. He's the opposite of that. Deckers can break lines. In my opinion,
Deckers was passing it. He even made the assist for Eddie's first goal. Okay. But we were getting it out wide. We're trying to get it out.
I've seen Declan Rice play a few times.
I'm not saying he's party level.
Jorginho.
Yeah, he's not party level.
Jorginho in terms of that aspect of football. He's very capable.
But defensively,
this defensively you don't need to worry, man.
Oski, like me and Rebel and Chris, bro, we were just like every time Sheffield United got the ball, Deckers cut out
an attack again.
Like, but no, it was a good win. 5 goals, can't complain really. Unbeaten, so we move West Ham in the week. So hopefully we go through in the cup. We're trying to win something. Like I want to win something.
A trophy.
I want to win. Like this team,
one.
this team needs to win something. So it'd be nice to win in the cup. City are out, so
so
everyone's like, okay, everyone's taking it seriously. But yeah, man, good win. Like there's nothing more to say. Like Sheffield United at home, expected. We got to go to West London, man. West London derby, mid-table clash.
Are you done?
Anything else?
Mid-table clash.
100 million Caicedo. Jackson.
Yeah, I can't lie. So
Madueke.
I'm seeing the starting lineup.
Yeah, the nice.
I'm seeing the starting lineup again, and
that was the only thing he done. That's the only thing he did. It was after that, nothing.
Yeah, cause like, bro, Madueke is best 1v1s. What?
He's out for months.
Yeah,
he's out for months.
No,
you call Henry, man. Relax.
Oh, I just asked a question.
No,
bro.
but you saw the tone.
What tone? I said who's out for months.
You didn't say it as calmly as that. It's fine. Talk about your team. I know they get you.
Anyway, so I've seen the starting lineup again, and I'm just thinking, what's going on here? No Enzo. I'm seeing Disasi right back, and we've got James and Gusto on the bench again.
Who and Gusto?
James.
Oh.
that team was good enough. That team, you think?
I feel like it's too defensive though.
You had Palmer in the 10.
You had Palmer in the 10, Conor Gallagher, Caicedo. But my issue is, so obviously now the blueprint to stop us this season is just give us the ball. Because when we have the ball, we don't do anything with it. Like, we had a lot of chances in the first 45 minutes. What are you laughing?
Why is he laughing? I'm laughing because he's laughing.
No. Say what you want to say,
like
man.
the statement of someone say the blueprint to stop us.
Yeah, give us the ball.
No, no team's tried to stop you this year, fam. They've just had to play their own game. No one's
What
how
do you
do you
mean?
stop? You know, people make blueprints for like a City, an Arsenal, a Spurs. No one's making a blueprint to stop Chelsea.
So you're trying to do a disrespecting.
No, but saying the blueprint to stop
You're just
us.
chatting a
You
lot
lot haven't
of
even
rubbish.
started this
Let
shit.
him land. Let him land.
You
Let
lot
him
ain't
land.
started to be stopped. Do you know what I mean? Like, who's calm and like, what are you talking? You lot aren't good anymore,
Bro, the only
man.
games that against the good teams, i.e. Arsenal, Liverpool.
Because they weren't giving you the ball. So
Yeah, but the game was more open. I'm saying teams that just sit back, we don't we're not.
Yeah, they can't break down team.
Break them down.
They can't break down team. When the game they can counter, they look good.
Yeah, when we can counter, we look good against you, man. But against
their best performance are draws.
They won the draws.
Yeah,
you gotta remember away goals, so they got to the next leg.
Anyway, and that game just highlighted a load of
home games. Sorry, continue.
That game just highlighted a load of things for me. Jackson, he might not be that guy still. He's got 2 months to stop us from spending 100 million in January.
Listen, you got
2 months.
He's got on who?
Listen,
or
you're grabbing Tony, man. We don't need. You need Tony more than us.
Yeah, we do still.
You're probably grabbing Tony.
No, they don't.
But I don't think Tony would even. I'm looking
Bro,
at.
throw him 150 bags a week. He's coming, bro.
Oh yeah,
bro. 100 bags in. It's not appropriate.
Yeah, you know what? That is growth. Well done. Well done.
It was on the tip of my tongue. It may come out in the ep, I can't promise. But yeah.
Is that a pause? No, because he went to the because I thought he was just like in. I thought he was
process, guys.
Hey, hold on, clip it, send it to Premier League officials. You learn a lot. See how quick
that VAR review was.
It's that easy, lads. Communication. That's what we need.
God.
Why are you giving Jackson 2 months? What have you seen maybe in the last few weeks? That's made
because the pre-season it gave me hope that cool, this guy might be able to do something in the Premier League. But like the last few, like against Brentford, bro, the hold-up play wasn't there. Decision making wasn't there. He's scuffing all of his shots. We need more than that, bro.
Like, do you think that now it's because of confidence now? Before we used to see the that level, that aspect of his game, like at a very good level, and that's what we used to appreciate. But the finishing wasn't there, and because now it's taken a while now where the goals haven't come. Yeah, confidence is probably down, and that's probably led to the
no. That's definitely a reason why. Obviously, he had an injury as well that kind of stopped his momentum, I think, as well. But also in terms of it's just being able to do the basics, man. It's just like strike it, bro. Like the ball's there, just shoot, fam. Like there's no need to be scuffing up.
Are you? What did he do? What did he say?
No, he can't help himself.
Momentum means the quantity of motion of a moving body measured as a product of its mass and velocity.
He's violent, so my head would be gone still. I can't lie.
Can we get rid of him?
Do you know why?
He's part of the furniture now, bro.
Because I said stopped his momentum, man. What, man? Because man's got one goal.
Stopping the blueprint. Momentum. Where did the momentum?
I can't lie. He needs to play, bro. Brentford at home. That should He needs to play like Burnley at home or something, bro. Because
he got Luton. He looked like a world beater, bro.
But you got none of those games coming. You got City, Tottenham.
No. I'm not. The thing is, against City and Tottenham,
you want that?
I feel more comfortable playing a City and Tottenham. It's when we play these dead teams that are gonna park the bus that I'm like.
But Brentford didn't even park the bus. They were trying to go out
in the first half.
Yeah, first half you lot were playing. You played well. No, because you had them on ropes. You probably should have scored. I think Cucurella maybe.
Cucurella should have. Yeah. Looking back at it now, I'm thinking he should have set it back to Madueke and Madueke tapping. But I understand why he shot like the goal right there, like, shooting it. For the first goal, lazy from Sterling. He's just watching Cucurella getting 2v1. Like, bro, it's just like someone said this earlier. One thing I can appreciate about Mane, is that both sides of the game he takes as seriously in it. So the defensive side of the game, like he's always helping out his left back or right back. Like, that's why they work so well. Literally, Sterling stood there and watched a 1-2 go past Cucurella. They hang it up at the back stick. And I've got Disasi and Madueke sleeping.
Poster.
And Ethan Pinnock is just like,
we suffer from that every game as well. Like, if you man saw today, every outlet was Kyle Walker.
Yeah.
And Kyle Walker will be able to drive with the ball for another 25, 30 yards. All of a sudden, they're in our half. Like that.
Just lazy,
That
bro.
also comes from the manager, bro. What's your thoughts?
Yeah. I'm obviously I still trust in what he's doing in it, but he's not helping himself. Because obviously we didn't have Enzo yesterday, and I feel like it kind of not having Enzo showed. Okay, I'm not getting onto him, but Conor Gallagher, he's been doing well. I'm gonna be real, but the reason
your best
why
midfielder last week.
Yeah, the reason why he's doing well is because he has less responsibility on the ball. So a game like Brentford, where he's been asked to do more on the ball, we're kind of seeing his weaknesses and it's emphasised.
That's facts, but we've always known Conor Gallagher is not the most talented player, the most technically. What are we asking of Caicedo then? Because you want to mention Conor Gallagher.
But Caicedo's job is just to screen the defence.
See, I don't think Caicedo is a DM.
You can't be 100 mil and your job is just to screen the defence.
I don't even think he's solely a DM.
Screening, Rice.
I'm not having that. He wasn't that at Brighton. I watched him. And I was in love with my man. He wasn't screen and protect.
Caicedo didn't have a bad game against Brentford, though.
I'm not saying that, but you...
What, so you feel like you should have done more?
I'm saying, what you're asking of Conor Gallagher, why not asking the same thing or more from Caicedo on the ball?
But we've never associated Caicedo with being a creative player.
Never associated Conor Gallagher as being the most technically on the ball.
It's not
even about creativity.
It's not
even...
I'm talking about... But even Enzo, bro, Enzo's creativity, 0 goals, 0 assists.
Talk about the big chance he does create.
He does create some big chances still. He does.
So that means
like on the ball, like he's finding guys in the pockets and that, bro. That is very important.
When he gets on the ball,
I know. I'm just.
Again, United don't.
I was fishing. I didn't catch nothing.
I'm not biting at that.
But yeah, no, I think we spoke enough about Chelsea. Moving on to Liverpool.
The way he does that kills me.
Innit?
Saying 10 minutes is enough.
But it was lengthy still. It was lengthy.
That will them. I'm never wrong whenever I say this. You know that.
Oh, Liverpool, yeah.
Yeah, come on.
Standard 3-0.
At home.
First thing that has to be said, our thoughts and prayers as a whole of tapping.
Not in first.
Thoughts and prayers as a whole of tapping is with Luis Diaz and his family.
Oh yeah, that's a mad thing still.
Prayers right now for hard time. We hope we find Mr. Diaz safe and sound. But onto a performance. No, man, them. What, they okay?
You're laughing as well, bro.
Why not tap? Why?
Why are you laughing?
I'm not.
Oh my days.
Why am I laughing?
Why do you say Mr. Diaz like that?
No, he's gonna have to.
You don't know that nigga.
You told me to put him Luis Diaz.
Bro, you say he's losing.
Oh no, man, that can't even.
Alright, cool. Cool. No, he knew what he was doing.
Yeah, he knew.
He knew.
Is it not just respect to refer to someone by Mr. in their surname? Is that not respectful? Anyway,
no, but
man.
that's actually a mad thing. But
No, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy still.
Something else happened, I think, with one of our players and their dad's one of the years as well. So it's just mad, but
Allison.
it's hard to yeah. So, but obviously, I was gonna put Diaz in my FPL, but I didn't put him in.
Why would you do that?
No, let's talk about it. What did you advise me to do?
Did I know his dad was gonna go missing the night before the game?
I don't care. I asked you a question. What was my question?
Hey, yo. Time out.
I'm not saying I don't care about that. What was my question?
Then we saying you don't care.
What was my question?
What are you saying?
What was my
What was his
question?
question?
Answer my. What was my question?
About if Nunes would start.
Had nothing to do with Mama. And Nunes plays up top. Ask you, is Nunes gonna start?
Bro,
answer my question.
Nunes wasn't gonna start if Luis Diaz's dad was okay. That's the whole point. Exactly.
But even if they found hold on. Even if they found his dad, you can't just start Luis Diaz as if he didn't go through what he went through.
But bro, when you had asked me the question,
when did the reports come out that they go
Saturday night? You already had to make it the changes by Friday before the Spurs game.
Alright, cool. I thought the reports were beforehand.
No.
Come. Oh, man.
You see what FPL doesn't demand them?
When I checked when the reports came out in Colombian news,
It was Saturday.
I can't lie. Cash shifts a lot of the blame when he gets his decisions wrong. Hey, he's moving like Roy Hodgson. He's moving like Roy Hodgson. He's moving like.
Ask him what Man City striker he dropped today.
Imagine this, yeah. So I take out Haaland.
Wait, what? For who?
Salah. I captain Salah because he's playing Nottingham Forest at home, then Luton away, and then I bring in Watkins. Because he's playing Luton at home.
I captain Watkins.
You don't take Haaland out your team. Just leave him.
Cash.
I had Matty Cash too.
I had him.
Man.
He slapped it right in front of Ollie Watkins.
But you know who I did keep from Villa?
But because I put Watkins in my team, Watkins missed. Who?
A DRB. But do you know the biggest fumble I made? Did I not have 2 Brentford players? I had Flecken. I said, nah. West Ham at home against Everton. Easy clean sheet.
That's what I did.
Did I not have Mbeumo on the bench? I said, no, I didn't borrow something. I said, no, there's Madders and DRB against Luton. Let me drop Mbeumo. Chelsea got something for me.
Bro, he's
joke, man. That's 11 points I lost. Thanks.
I call him.
11?
Needs to sell that.
Mbeumo got
6,
11. 19. And Mbeumo
Look
got
at my
13.
bench, bro.
And Mbeumo got 13, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 11 last time.
And then Flecken got 6.
Bonus
That's 19.
points.
Yeah, bro, I'm vexed, bro.
Yeah, forget FPL, man. It's all about NBA fans.
but
I'm top, brother.
Out of how many?
Huh?
Out of how many?
It don't matter, dear. It don't matter. I think it's 12. I think it's 12.
Hey, yeah, my brother.
We're not coming, but you know, focus on the football. Yeah, it was a great. Look how happy he is. How many games you played? You played bare more than the rest, man. It's calm. It's calm.
Liverpool, man. 3-0 win. I know you're happy about that.
Man, again, who scored? All of our forwards scored today. I love that. Obviously, midweek against Toulouse. Another, I think, we slapped Salah again scored. Man, it was a routine. Like, it was maybe first 20 or 30. I thought, can we break them down? Because I think the blueprint of us is there's not really been a blueprint to stop us this year unless you're PGMOL. That's not really been a blueprint this year.
Yes.
Stop.
So
That's
then,
the second time he's done that, bro.
I'm
Stop.
comforting
Don't
you.
touch
I'm
me,
comforting
bro.
you.
Who did I ask you to?
What are you gonna say? Who am I?
Who are you? Why are you to touch me, fam? Don't touch me, bro.
That's touchy, man. Just because your team went well.
Oh, you're touchy, bro. I'm feeling up man's chest, bro.
I wasn't feeling like your chest right now. Don't say it like that. I wasn't feeling up your chest.
Pattern up.
I was consoling you because you were sad about I made the blueprint joke, so I was consoling you.
Again, don't touch
I
me.
was consoling you.
What is Donny
Why
doing?
are you mad for, Joe?
Oh, God.
Because you know what, cameras on. We'll talk after this.
Whoa.
Like that.
There's nothing to talk about, bro.
What about that hug?
There's nothing to talk about, bro. Isn't it?
You know.
Anyways, routine broke down Forest. In the end, Elanga obviously they had the outlet threat, but Van Dijk mopped out because he is back to his best again. I reiterate that every week. Sobel Gravenberch started again.
Sobel played well. Them runs like he was, like, you know what I'm talking, overlapping runs he kept making.
Because with Trent, obviously it's always been Trent and Salah on the right hand side, but with Trent more central inverted, Sobel kind of if Salah comes in as well, Sobel makes the overlap. The connection they did.
He did it like 5 times.
Times at this, again and again and again and again. That led to Darwin's goal. There was another chance, and we spoke. Imagine last week we spoke about Salah not scoring, before his goal, which was obviously a fluke, but took it well. He played well. His linking
because I thought you were gonna say he didn't play well. I was gonna dispute. I thought he played well.
Yeah,
on the
exactly.
ball.
Without,
See, if he didn't score,
it would have been.
I would have said
Exactly.
he played well.
Yeah.
He was dangerous all game on the ball.
Yeah, driving at Ola Aina, and again, Gravenberch wasn't his best performance, and obviously got taken off early, like 56 minutes or something. The double change.
He's a young midfielder getting used to the league, man.
Yeah, and it's his second back-to-back start in the league, so naturally get his legs underneath him. But again, short-handed with obviously no Robbo, no Diaz, still no Thiago, no
Thiago. What?
You man weren't short-handed that game, man.
Wait.
Come on, Darwin, Jota, and Salah's not good enough for free, bro.
He said Thiago, bro. When's the last time man played football?
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Let's make a bet. Who will play next, Thiago or Lavia?
Probably Lavia.
Really?
Yeah, Lavia.
Bro, Thiago, bro, he's not part of the future, man. Just let that one go.
Yeah, you know, and it's no Bajcetic, no Curtis Jones. We were missing out, but strength and depth and
So what's that? Is it 23 or 24?
23 points. The two North London are on 24, and then
no,
Spurs
they're on 26.
No, Spurs 26.
Yeah, you're on
they're
24
both
with City.
Yeah. So we're still in touching distance. Like we're right there, innit?
Man, them City's got a tough. This is they're about to enter a tough run.
Who's their next game against?
They're playing against you, Tottenham, Newcastle, and I think you.
Is it? And you lot got Newcastle next week as well.
Yeah, we got Newcastle next week
in January, and you don't get a DM. What then?
We don't need one.
What's tougher, the first half or the second half of the season?
Probably the running, but we've
got
the experience. I don't think we're gonna melt down in the running, bro. Because you naturally, even as season goes on, sometimes you get your players back. I know you can lose some, but you can get some back, and we're not gonna not score goals. Naturally, without playing with a 6, we're just gonna get more used to it. And I don't see any 6 that's gonna change our life anyway. Because losing that Mac 10 Sobo, they are stalwarts. They're not playing. Then it's who you pairing that with. When we got
exactly,
but
when we play the 6 with them two.
Elliot, who's played very well this year. A Curtis, a Bajcetic, a Thiago, a Gakpo. If you put in there, we've got so many people to pair with them. A lot of them
have the same kind. Like then none of them like you don't
love
have
to
one 6 in there. You just named me like 17 names.
Endo's
Did you name him? In those names.
He didn't.
So against City, you need that's my
point.
You need a DM.
Yeah, that's
you need
my
a DM.
point.
You know what, with City
against us, you need a DM. You need a DM.
We're gonna go machine for machine. That is literally what we'll do. Gun for gun and see what's really what, bro.
Like, who's
like see because
you're gonna run out of bullets, bro.
I don't know, Cass, because you see the bullets up top. Like how many times this season has all of our forwards scored? Like it's very hard for every single one of your forward line to score, and we've done that multiple times this year. And you're right, against the big teams, it'll be interesting to see how Klopp does it, but it probably will be Gravenberch, McAllister, and Sobo. And McAllister plays 6 for Argentina as well, so it's not he can't do it. And people say it's a natural position. It's just,
but it's not. It's a double pivot for Argentina. Isn't that a single pivot for Liverpool?
No, wait. It's not single, but Trent comes in and pairs him.
He says
you say McAllister?
Yeah.
McAllister plays.
It's a double pivot.
No. McAllister played 6 again
in the World Cup. He was playing close to Messi. I remember.
Yeah.
No, since the last international, I watched him. He played 6 for them, and Trent comes into support. So
who was DM? Enzo
for Argentina.
Yeah,
it's a midfield 3 of Mac 10, Enzo, and Rodrigo De Paul. No, the Atletico guy.
And Mac plays the deepest, but even in that, if it's a pivot with Rodrigo, it's similar to the same pivot with Trent. That Trent supports him in the middle. So again, I'm not worried about what we are gonna do or moving forward. I'm happy with Man's team. I'm happy with Van Dijk. Konate seems like he's established himself again. Shut up, Nottingham Forest. Shut up. On to the Nets, bro. We got Luton next weekend while they have Newcastle
away.
Yeah.
And Newcastle need to get a win. Obviously, they lost midweek to Dortmund. That was big at home.
Didn't expect that.
Me neither, but... And then obviously drawing away to Wolves, drop points there as well. So that's a big game next week, Newcastle, Arsenal.
He's going to say something.
And last season, Arsenal turned up there in a game where there was a lot of pressure on them.
Smacked them.
Smacked them, but they beat them comfortably 2-0. Was it 2-0?
Yeah.
We beat them 2-0 still.
Yeah, Odegaard with a nice goal that game.
I think that was last time he showed up in a big game, was it?
Why are you pointing that question to me?
Because you said this in this pod that he doesn't turn up in big games.
Hey, listen. Shut up. Hey, you banged the goal against United.
Dead still.
You know, I guess United are not really United anymore. So,
bro, you know Villa are a point behind us.
They're on 22 points.
Yeah.
They got 7 wins out of 10 in the draw. Yeah,
bro, you don't want to go Villa Park. I'm telling you.
But if you start to actually understand the names they got in that team, you'll realise why where they are. They've got quality players in that team and a quality manager.
Champions League quality players. Still.
And the best thing they could have ever done.
Tillemans is even holding bench.
Oh, let's see. What's the best thing Villa could have ever done?
They
What,
did.
Get a 6.
No, get rid of your man.
Who?
Steven Gerrard.
Oh.
Still on that?
Yeah, no.
Bro, we had them fighting relegation.
That same basically crop of players.
He was
That's
dealing with injuries.
ridiculous.
He was dealing with injuries.
quiet.
Bro. He was dealing with injuries.
Broski. My man's in Saudi, bro.
Bro, he's turning
And he's
up
not
in
even doing his
Saudi.
thing in Saudi, I swear.
No, he was at the start, bro. But
Man's just buying former Liverpool players.
Yeah, Lingard and
The
Jan.
team he's managing is not capable of doing anything in Saudi.
Yeah, bro, our marquee
there's
signing
like
was Hendo and Ronaldo.
What-
When these men were getting Mane and Ronaldo, we got Hendo and Ronaldo.
Bro, there's like
Why you saying we?
Innit?
You don't
There's
support
like,
them.
there's like 4 or 5 top Saudi teams in there before
Bro,
you even look at them.
There's forward line with what's the ASM's team?
ASM Mahrez, they got in there. They got the
Mitrovic.
They got the guy they bought from
That's
Celta
Al Hilal.
Vigo.
That's Al Hilal.
They got
That's Neymar's team.
Yeah, bro, like
They're top of the league.
yeah.
they've always been good every year. Even
Yeah,
without
we've
these
played
man.
them in the
Yeah,
Club
man.
World Cup recently.
Yeah, you did. They were, and they
And
all had
they-
all Saudi players.
yeah,
in that
and they
game,
were
like
decent
7, 8.
still, yeah.
And they had a good game still.
Hey, we've got to talk about the big game of the weekend. Well, it's not really a big game as it was when we were growing up. El Clasico.
Oh yeah, I watched. Did
No
you
one
watch?
say anything because sorry, you're okay, but you two,
Why?
I didn't think Bellingham was that guy.
What did
like
I?
that.
What?
bro.
What
Their
is
man
it?
weren't trying to. Like,
It's basically because I said I didn't think Bellingham was gonna play that much this
Not
season.
even that. Afterwards, last week when I was gonna, you were like, don't keep saying Bellingham as Merchant of the Week. You can't be saying him red head.
Yeah, I did.
But you can't
What's
keep,
that?
bro. You
Hold
If a
on.
man keeps doing good
Does that
Hey,
put me in the same
broski-
bracket as my man?
broski-
Man's
broski-
playing with him. 'Cause I said that.
Broski, his
Joke,
Re-
man.
can I just say his Real Madrid career has just been a movie. Like,
Yeah.
it's just been a.
You
It's,
couldn't ask for it to
like-
be any better.
bare pussy slapped on him, fam.
fucking hell. This is a kid show, man. What are you doing? like, bro, you take it back. Take it back. He's not doing well. He's not doing well. You're not proud of him
We
anymore.
knew that. We
Man,
knew about it.
you're 22, good-looking hairline.
You
Real
fancy him.
Madrid on
You
top of
fancy
the
him.
world.
You fancy him. You fancy him. You fancy him.
It's alright.
Why are you doing that?
It's to get to the point of.
I swear he's 19.
Yeah, no, he's 20.
Bro,
Is he 20?
how old are you? Hey, bro, that's a big gap, you know. But, whoa, hey, whoa.
You lot in the years above. That's
Huh?
what to each other. Yeah, talk about that with Classical.
Oh, go on.
I thought Barca definitely should have won that game with the chances
Yeah,
that they
yeah,
had.
they had bare
I think
chances.
Barca dominated. I think they're probably the better team, but when you've got an individual that can
Do
that
that.
equalizer, just wow.
But even him, like for me, Javi
Played
mirrored him all game,
He
and
played better. Minus the.
yeah,
and it's
no,
hard
no,
to minus
Javi
four.
contained him because he followed him wherever he went in them third runs. Because no one usually tracks him when he's running from the midfield into the box. But he was tracking him. He wasn't giving him the time on the ball. I thought he was struggling. And then as Real Madrid started controlling the second half more, they bringing on Modric. I think they made 2 subs. They brought Modric and Joselu up top.
They took off
for
Kroos and
Rodrigo and
Rodrigo.
Kroos. And Modric in that midfield, I don't know, with him in that mid, Camavinga, Tchouameni and Jude just looked much better, much freer, and they just controlled the game more. Camavinga started coming in from the left back. Bro,
Diff,
he's so hard,
man. Bro, I love him. He's man.
He's so cold.
35 million. they paid
And
for
the
him.
way he plays, like, and even Chalman in DM, like, it's like a 30-year-old playing DM.
Yeah.
But everyone else
You
is
look like him a bit, you know.
I've had that as well.
Yeah, you do.
and everyone around him is like his brethren with like
Yeah,
like they
Ball
all
the man
around
them
him,
still.
but
It's
good to
he
see
plays so
4 black men.
maturely. He plays so mature, especially at Real Madrid in
Yeah.
Spain, thriving. Jeez.
Yeah, there used to be a documentary on that a couple of years ago.
No, fam.
I know they're doing a madness over there. Oh, they madness.
Ain't that basically like what I said? But
But-
it's vulgar.
He didn't say madness of what?
Everyone go, yeah. So you guys answer what madness of what?
Me, I don't know. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Hold on. But here it is. Right now, you're moving like a chick. We leave it for interpretation.
A woman, he means, for those who refer to them.
We leave it for interpretation.
Cassis, I don't care. Cassis, who gonna beat me?
We leave it for interpretation.
Fairs. Yeah, man didn't leave much to interpretation.
That first goal, yeah.
Should Ter Stegen have done better, bro?
I think he should
got a
have.
solid hand to that,
But
One hand like that.
he probably should have. Looking back, a keeper of his quality, he probably should have saved it.
He's gonna be
the strike was like
And
the
it was more
mental.
out of frustration.
Do you know what?
For me, because Chalmany had one just before, and they couldn't break Barca down. Like they kept passing it around, and then they just started shooting from outside the box.
Shooting from outside the box means like you basically have to draw them out to come and block. And if you don't, hey, keep slapping it. Keep slapping it.
Exactly. And then the second goal was what people were criticising him for. Which
How can you criticise someone getting tackled?
I don't like to talk about it.
Jude Van Nistelrooy, fam.
I'm giving them props when these man. Like, I shouldn't even be talking about these people, but like he's done what he's been doing, like arriving late in the box, seeing where the ball's gonna land, and
just being in the right place at the right time, man.
But plus finishing it,
like
even wherever it is, as long as it's in the back of the net.
Yeah, bro.
It's mentality. What impresses me about him is the mentality. Like he's not giving up, bro. He's new to this team. He's the one driving them forward. Like he
scored like 4 or 5 90-minute winners already, bro. Like, we're in October.
14. He's bagging 30. Man, them.
He's scored later twice.
He scored later goal twice.
He scored later champs. Bernabeu debut.
He's bagging 30. Imagine if he bags 30 goals.
Ballon d'Or shout.
No, we just got to win something. And it's not even Gareth they'll win the league because I think Barca.
Because Barca were missing players.
Barca were missing
just came back.
Frankie De Jong was out.
Pedri was still out. Pedri still.
They're missing
that
a
midfield is ridiculous.
They're missing a lot of players.
But did you hear what Gundogan came out and said?
He said I don't come into performances like that.
Yeah, he said I thought the dressing room would be angrier.
Yeah. Is that can't be calling?
You can't come into like.
The thing is, you say that behind closed doors.
You say that if you're PK. You say that if you're.
Yeah, you know what it is? We're thinking of it as the Barca we knew. He came from Man City.
Yeah.
He's thinking. He's talking to me. I just want to travel. No. These man need to get on. These man are trying to get onto the City level. I'm doing a mad thing over there.
No.
The
same thing he bags you for like on a weekly basis.
No, man didn't even hear.
He called you.
Man didn't even hear it. Cass is on the loudspeaker, fam.
No one say anything until he answers the question.
Well, continue the only one you saw. My sister called me.
I'm saying nothing. When did she get a phone?
I mean, she's 15, turned 16, so she's had a phone for a couple of years.
Oh, fairs. Manchester the week.
No, before that, man, them.
Hey.
Tomorrow, Ballon d'Or.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, thank God. The football gods have come through for me.
Who's your Ballon d'Or top 3? We kind of know who should be the Ballon d'Or top 3.
Oh, we know it's Gara, man. I think it's Gara. Haaland, Messi, Mbappe.
Yeah.
But KDB.
Who wins it for you? Like,
Messi.
Not who should win it. We think Messi's won it, but you're all
Messi.
happy Messi winning it over Haaland.
Happy.
Treble, 40 goal season.
Who cares?
Season.
Hey, aesthetics matter. The story matters.
Man couldn't tell. You couldn't even name me 2 great league games for Messi last year, and he's winning a Ballon d'Or, man.
He won the World Cup at 35, being the best player.
Mbappe not a better player at the World Cup than him as well.
Who?
Mbappe.
No.
No.
That is PS.
No.
That is PS. He scored like 5 penalties. Allow it.
No. It's not about. I'm not even talking about. I'm not even talking about goals.
Let's talk about on the game. He was not.
He was. No. Mbappe was moving crazy. But Messi, he won. So even, bro, we don't talk about the losers. We don't talk about second place. You man, come on. We don't talk about second place. So we're going to give him Ballon d'Or for winning Liga.
I'm not giving him.
Say nothing.
I'm giving Messi. I'd pick Messi as the Ballon d'Or winner.
Okay.
But I'm talking about in terms of World Cup performance.
Messi was moving nuts, bro.
They were both
He was their
moving
best
nuts.
player, and he was 35 years old, bro.
Bro, the biggest, if we're doing it, the biggest game changer for Argentina, it changed when they dropped Enzo was always there.
Yeah,
They dropped Lautaro for Julian Alvarez. And Julian Alvarez won a treble and was the biggest changer in Argentina.
Hey, if you're saying
I'm not saying
Alvarez is for the Ballon d'Or,
no, but I'm saying if Messi's only reason for winning the Ballon d'Or is winning the World Cup,
hey, I think
Alvarez has that too, and he had a completely better.
But you're hurting your head. Hear this? He was amazing at the World Cup. He won the World Cup for his country. They're gonna change the rules. Obviously, like league form and that is all gonna go out the window. Solely for the World Cup.
He wasn't a star.
Solely for him.
Solely, yeah. But I'm saying solely for the World Cup. Obviously, Messi deserves that. And give him the Ballon d'Or. Is what it's like. You're fighting a losing battle.
Hey, Ballon d'Or's PR anyway. We know this.
Like,
we know this. It's PR. It's PR.
Like when from time Nedved won it over Henry. Who else? There was one more.
The Modric one.
What, Snyder? Yeah.
Cannavaro won in 06.
Schneider, yeah.
Schneider.
No, but actually, that was.
Wait, Ribery should have got one, no?
I don't know. Messi and Ronaldo.
They were doing crazy numbers.
That man won PR. Won PR for like a 10 years.
Messi and Ronaldo is just. I'm talking like Nedved. That's what I remember. Nedved, Henry, and I think 06. Who was 06? Cannavaro won in 06 because obviously the World Cup. Yeah. So yeah,
they set a precedent.
They gave it to Cannavaro because of the World Cup.
And Modric, they gave it because his performance.
But he won Champions League as well. To be fair, with Real Madrid.
But if Croatia didn't do as good, I don't know if just him winning champs would have been enough.
100% no. So yeah, no, give it to Messi. Fair. Might as well.
Hey,
I was never giving it to Haaland though.
Oh, thank God.
Wait. So
thank God.
Mbappe's season was better than Haaland's last year.
No, it wasn't. No way. No way.
So Haaland should be second.
Yeah.
Haaland had. If we're looking at the season, Haaland had the best season. He had the best season. He had the best season, but he's not the best player in the world.
He's just not.
And you see what Kane's doing as well. Oh, are you seeing what Kane's doing? Are you seeing what Kane's doing? And he wouldn't. You're telling me he wouldn't do that for City?
I would say I'd agree with you. I never said it. I love Kane.
But yeah, man, them quickly Merchants of the Week.
Oh, I have so many. There's been so many.
I'm gonna go quickly with mine. I'm not saying yours.
No. Why are you doing that?
I'm not saying yours either. None of you have this name.
Garrett, I have it. Say it.
Zaire Emery.
I had that.
Just capping.
I swear
You swear to what? Say it.
I swear to God.
If he screamed like that, he definitely did.
I did. I said,
I don't know. DA likes to play.
Incredible against AC Milan midweek. He's been incredible all season in midfield. He's even Newcastle away. Remember?
Yeah, he
when
was
they
the only
lost,
good
we were
player.
talking about him being the only.
why is he so strong?
It's ridiculous.
Why is he so strong?
He's 17.
17.
The way he drives with the ball and how creative he is when he drives with the ball and his decision making at 17.
So mature,
ridiculous.
man.
2 assists midweek. I think he got a goal today. They won 3-2.
Top bins.
Away. Mbappe got a double. He's been quality all season, man. That's a top player right there.
Yeah.
No, are you ready? No?
I'm ready.
Yeah, you got yours. Come on. Don't be silly.
I had a couple still.
Yeah.
Jude. No, I'm joking. I'll let you have your Jude moment. I would say Gabriel Jesus. I think the performance midweek was special still.
Over Eddie?
No.
He's
Nah, bro, we were gonna win that game anyway, man. Come on, we're gonna win that game.
Okay, you know what?
Big him up. No, he's an honourable mention.
He's coming from how that Sevilla away.
We needed to win.
The Champions League qualification.
We needed to win that game, and he the assist and the goal.
That finish. Oh,
great. Yeah, is that either him? Yeah, him.
Any?
Unai Emery.
For what specifically this week?
He's been doing his thing for like. I feel like he's gone under the rate. Like obviously we appreciate how good Aston Villa are.
Yeah.
But like,
He's not getting props.
He's not getting his props. So I'm just giving him his props, man.
I hear it.
Future Chelsea manager, maybe?
Potentially.
No chance. I saw what he did at Arsenal. No chance.
Cross sport for this one, Damian Lillard.
Oh, come on, man. No, bro. Bro, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Dame time.
What are you doing?
Oh, sorry, it's only.
We're not the. It's not the free throw merchants. It's the tapping merchants.
It's your team, man.
That's the one. That's a good one. How many good ones did I give this?
Just stop.
Hey, the merchant of the week
has to be.
Go on, tap it in.
Mo Salah again. Another goal scored again midweek. Keep on scoring, Mo. And that is another week from the Tapping Merchants. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe.
Oh, you're banned, man. You're banned.
Mo Salah, we don't like goals anymore.
Keep tapping in.
I got my crypto on the low, making profits by the day.